Upsetting the ground with that gangster sound, breaking them down, cut them clean, my blades chopping all the heads on the blocks, rock to it and start bobbing, necks wobbling, bending like they were rubber, inquiring the question, who's that cranking round this mother? If you listen, that's the sound of a monster roaring with a ferocious growl, creeping mean on the prowl, my stereo plays foul, giving flagrant charges, slam dunking the funk of all your favorite artists, your favorite neighborhood prankster, who knocks the hardest? The streets can hear me humming once my engine gets started. The woofers get retarded with a ridiculous boom. So imagine what could happen if I max the volume. Rolling thunder, dipping in my whip slow, seat recline back, arm hanging out the window. Rolling thunder, gangsta really bending the corners. The sounds from the pioneers driving atomic bass on them. Rolling thunder, through your hood you hear me thumping, shattering glass when I pass by, equalizer levels jumping. Rolling thunder, while you pumping loud and heavy, hydraulic suspension squeaking while I'm riding slow and steady.
That's that damn rollerball again, coming through here making all that dive blasting noise, breaking my word. You made me shoot somebody around here. I'm gonna see you.
Upsetting the ground with that gangsters, upsetting the ground with that gangster sound, breaking them down, cut them clean, my blades chopping all the heads on the blocks, rock to it and start bobbing, necks wobbling, bending like they were rubber, inquiring the question, who's that cranking round this mother? If you listen, that's the sound of a monster roaring with a ferocious growl, creeping mean on the prowl, my stereo plays foul, giving flagrant charges, slam dunking the funk of all your favorite artists, your favorite neighborhood prankster, who knocks the hardest? The streets can hear me humming once my engine gets started. The woofers get retarded with a ridiculous boom. So imagine what could happen if I max the volume. Rolling thunder, dipping in my whip slow, seat recline back, arm hanging out the window. Rolling thunder, gangsta really bending the corners. The sounds from the pioneers driving atomic bass on them. Rolling thunder, through your hood you hear me thumping, shattering glass when I pass by, equalizer levels jumping. Rolling thunder, while you pumping loud and heavy, hydraulic suspension squeaking while I'm riding slow and steady.
That's that damn rollerball again, coming through here making all that dive blasting noise, breaking my word. You made me shoot somebody around here. I'm gonna see you.
What?
Nah, walk into the club like, what up, I got a big pack.
Upsetting the ground with that gangster sound, breaking them down, cut them clean, my blades chopping all the heads on the blocks, rock to it and start bobbing, necks wobbling, bending like they were rubber, inquiring the question, who's that cranking round this mother? If you listen, that's the sound of a monster roaring with a ferocious growl, creeping mean on the prowl, my stereo plays foul, giving flagrant charges, slam dunking the funk of all your favorite artists, your favorite neighborhood prankster, who knocks the hardest? The streets can hear me humming once my engine gets started. The woofers get retarded with a ridiculous boom. So imagine what could happen if I max the volume. Rolling thunder, dipping in my whip slow, seat recline back, arm hanging out the window. Rolling thunder, really bending the corners. The sounds from them pioneers driving a comic face on them. Rolling thunder. Through your hood, you hear me thumping, shattering glass when I pass by. Equalizer levels jumping. Rolling thunder. While you pumping loud and heavy, hydraulic suspension squeaking while I'm riding slow and steady.
That's that damn rollerball again, coming through here making all that dime blasting noise, breaking my word. Who made me shoot somebody around here? I'm gonna see you.
I can't hear myself.
I can't
You
hear
guys
myself
hear me okay?
Perfectly
hear
fine.
myself.
I can't hear
Well, you're
myself.
not going to hear
Okay.
yourself because you don't
know.
have a headphone.
Turn me. There we go.
Where are your
That
headphones?
feels better.
I
That feels
don't-
good.
I'm without
Are we
headphones.
missing some headphones, E?
That feels good right inside my soul right there.
Holla.
We not off your ass though.
I'm here, baby. I'm here.
I mean,
You can't get it, but you can come for it.
it's okay.
Okay,
I'll-
come on.
But
Okay.
but seriously,
This
Nikki,
is
yeah.
fucking awesome.
Nikki, I'm sitting in waiting for for us to start the show and stuff, and this guy walks in who I haven't seen in almost a month and just gives me dap like what's going on,
Like
just
you
like
just
it's
saw
like,
him yesterday.
yeah, like it's
or some
normal.
shit.
Like where the fuck have you been at?
In
Exactly.
New York.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. That just tops every. He's
In
in
New York.
so we should
I
be
have
all right.
black people business.
I don't know where else to go on that
Well,
one.
one
but
place I wasn't was with my man.
Okay, anyway. Lucky for him, his replacement didn't show up tonight.
Yes.
Shout out to Boom. I don't know where Mr. Roach is, but we were supposed to have an in-studio guest tonight who might have been an ample replacement for Michael Canty.
Right.
Well, praise the Lord
Yeah,
for the
I don't
replacement.
know where the fuck he is. though.
Oh,
Have you heard from him, E? Know anything about it? Boom. What the fuck?
Boom.
Okay.
What the
Like,
fuck?
what the fuck? What the fuck, Boom?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna say what's up, Boom, because we Instagram friends. So
and
Oh
it
my
would
God.
have
I
been
ain't gonna
nice
go
to
on
meet
you.
you.
Wait, like if you're friends with somebody on Instagram, you're following them,
he's following me
they're
too.
not your friend.
It's mutual.
but he's not your friend.
Fuck.
Like Lunel does a whole bit. She's like, I don't know you.
And you're not my friend.
Well, she
Anyway,
don't follow me
guys, so
back,
what did I miss? Last week was awesome. Was
Please.
fucking awesome.
Please tell us what happened in LA.
I'm talking about the whole Just Jokes Radio FaceTime. That was fly as hell.
It was fly.
Fly
Fuck
as
all that
shit.
though.
Okay, so LA was awesome. I met some people. I met some studio people, television show execs. I met a show creator, Angela White. So proud to have been in her company for a couple days, in fact. Very informative. The the Boom said next Sunday. Yeah, likely story. What the fuck? Anyway.
I believe you, Boom.
Next, the Females in Comedy Convention was so awesome. I performed at the Comedy Union. Kim Cole was hosting. Kim Whitley was obviously off filming her new television show. right?
Love her.
Whitley. I missed her. I really like Kim Whitley.
I think the old guy
I
hasn't
don't
had
know
his meds
what's
yet.
going on right there.
I
but
ain't touching it no more.
that was scary. Oh, I love it. Can anybody hear that?
Were you smoking that shit in LA? Could you please? We were
was-
asking you about LA, and now you playing
That
with
says
toys.
bullshit.
I think this is how it's
Detective.
going to be tonight.
That's
Did
what-
you-
No,
yeah.
listen. Okay, so here's what happened. Okay, we had like all kinds of informative workshops.
Right.
So I'm in this joke writing class, and the guy is awesome, Greg Dean, and his wife. They teach this seminar, and
Oh,
like,
that's the guy who DVD I bought from you, and I haven't given it back yet. Ooh.
really, yeah. Well, seems I don't need it
Ooh.
because he was talking about this 3-part joke series, right? Where it's like the premise, the setup, and the surprise ending. So I go in the class. I got this bit that I do that is right on. I didn't know. I can't even remember what he said the name of this whole technique is. But all the while, Coco Brown is in the back of the room, and she has a seminar. Next thing is called From Stage to Screen. So I go, here's my thing. I recently discovered I'm in the same, I said, I'm going through a divorce. I recently discovered I'm in a same-sex marriage. Oh, no, I'm not a lesbian. My husband's a bitch. room roars. You know, it's a killer joke. It's a closer. So all of a sudden, that night at the J Spot, Coco Brown hosted the Females in Comedy showcase, and all of a fucking sudden, I hear, I'm going through a divorce, y'all. I'm a lesbian because my husband's a bitch.
No.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
What the fuck, Coco Brown?
Coco Brown.
You joke stealing bitch.
Thief. You fucking thief.
And since we already said her name, Coco Brown. This is the one who's on what's that Tyler Perry that
yeah.
Right.
For better or for worse.
Right. She's funny.
No,
she is funny.
No, not anymore.
I guess she is with a whole bunch of other people's shit.
I guess so.
I mean, I'm like, what the fuck? Bitch, you on TV. I'm not.
Well, that's how you
That's
get
my
famous.
shit.
You steal
Okay?
shit from no-name fucking heifers, and you go on TV with your shit. But moving right along.
And
guess
it
so.
works.
So
It
wait,
works.
there's one other thing that occurred. Very funny. There's this chick, this older white chick. She's like a middle.
No, I want to hold up before you go to that because that's some serious shit, people. I don't know if you understand how comics take their jokes. That's like you taking a baby that you love so much and that
Bitch.
you've been birthing it and suckling it.
I came up with
letting
that
it-
joke when we were on the phone together. Remember?
Exactly.
And you were like something, and I said, "Well, that was before I realized I was in the same-sex marriage."
Right. So she's been birthing
Well,
this
it's
baby.
not less funny because she
but you
said
don't
it.
understand
Well,
you don't understand the
it's like
magnitude.
She just needs to shout you out whenever
No,
she tells
here's the
it.
thing.
You don't-
If she goes on tour or even records anything with that joke,
You can
and
sue
then
her.
I go somewhere. No, I can't
You
sue
can't?
her because it's not copywritten.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
But the thing is, like, if I go somewhere, people are gonna be like, "She biting Coco," because Coco is already, infamous.
When she then took this child, then raised it up. You understand? Then fed it. What you feed a child when you first
Oatmeal and
Similac.
shit.
Similac, yeah, you give it Similac, then you get off the Similac.
And titty milk.
Titty.
Then you get
Titty
the,
milk.
Then you get
Titty.
the Gerber.
Tit-
Then you after that, then you
I'm
send them
gonna
out.
have some taste.
Then you
Put some
can't get
titty
Gerber
on
on
that
Wick.
motherfucker.
Yes, you can.
Can you?
Shit.
I thought it was no name.
Oh nah,
Uncle
you get all the good stuff
Put that
now.
motherfucker. Hey,
I
stop.
hope
Hold
he
the
didn't-
breath.
I hope he didn't.
Because
hear
everybody
me.
uses Wick now. So.
Wait, we have comedy on the line. Jock, hello. Hey, are you listening to my show?
Who are we?
Oh, okay.
Good.
I
Yeah.
call
He
it every
isn't.
have it.
He
I'm on the
isn't.
radio. I'll call you when I'm
A
done.
motherfucker answer the phone
Okay.
on the radio. Yeah.
And
She
she
done
put
got-
the phone underneath the ear.
because
She put
that's
the phone
fucking Michael
underneath the
Williams,
She's
headset.
Hollywood.
the
Ratchet.
creator of comedy, black
Ratchet.
comedy in Los Angeles, founder of the Comedy Act Theater.
You've gone
And a
Hollywood.
smooth guy. Really
and my
smooth guy.
and my new
And now she's going to go through the cell phone.
associate. Yes, because
He's a smooth
Ratchet.
guy.
that's like if
Ratchet.
Obama called, you take the call, no matter
Anywhere.
what's going on.
Anywhere.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Anytime.
I would.
Man.
I don't know. I would.
Nothing is more important than being on air. That has to be your number one priority. I'm just saying. Ratchet.
I'm gonna pop sometime.
Like if I'm in some cheeks, pussy wise, and Obama calls, man,
I'm gonna take the call.
If you're in some cheeks, most likely
Obama's not calling. Thank you, Obama. I appreciate that.
the chick ain't worth
Okay.
listening to call.
That's how we do around
Bell
here.
is broke, goddammit, but that was the ding,
Well, here you
ding,
go.
ding. Ah,
Oh,
shit.
more.
Hey. Yeah, it was. Hey, you told me you was starting to tell me a story earlier about some white chick you were riding in the car with. out of LA.
Yeah, Norma. Can you hear us out there?
No,
I
he
think not.
can't.
They must have got us.
No, he can't.
Anyway,
Don't-
there's this middle-aged white chick who's also in the comedy class, right?
Okay.
Funny shit, right? This is no bullshit. She's not funny, but the shit was funny. So, like, she's one of those arrogant ass old chicks, and she's riding in the car. We were off to one of the spots, and she's riding in the car, and she says, we got to talking because, like, a couple nights before, she's all hugged up with this black dude
Right.
in the club, like on the front row, like they practically making out. I mean, she's not no spring chicken kind of chick. She's like a woman of a particular age, and it's obvious. So I said, Norma, something to her about having all this black in her. And somehow we got on the conversation, and she's one of those, like, she's from the Midwest, like Utah, some fucking where they don't have good sense because of all that inbreeding and shit. So she says, I'm not going to say, like she was talking about urban comedy, how the use of the word nigger is nigga.
Right.
Like we say nigga a lot.
Right.
Like this nigga, that nigga, and on stage, these niggas. And, you know, she was saying how uncomfortable it made her. And I was like, you know, it's the word is not the thing that's bad.
Right.
The thing that's bad is the association that we have placed on the word.
Right.
And it's not the same sort of stigma that it once had. She said, don't get me wrong. Like, if I'm in traffic and I get pulled over and the person, I'm not going to say, oh my God, you're a rude African American. I'm going to say, you fucking nigger. Oh my God. Oh, exactly. So I'm in the car with Michael and his brother, and I'm like, Norma. I said, Norma, you can't say it though. You can't say it.
Let me explain
Everybody's not
something
ready.
to
You can't say it.
Right.
I'm not shocked at all.
All the rest of the ride is like dead silence. So we get near almost at the venue, and Michael says, well, I'm sure glad I'm black. I'm sure glad I'm not black, because nobody can call me that word.
I'm not surprised at all.
Oh, it was so funny. It was like dead silence. So we're in the club, right? And I have like a chair, and I had a chair empty next to me for Michael, but he's working the room and doing the shit he does. His brother's sitting behind me, and all of a sudden, like Norma comes, she follows me to the chair. I said, no, actually, it's a nigga sitting there. She was like, it was just a very funny.
But that's crazy
occurrence.
because I
told her I was just kidding.
I wouldn't have been really surprised. I know they say
I'm
it all
not
the time in their
surprised
head.
And that's why I told her. I mean, like, people do that. People, we
All the
know
time.
it happens.
Well, here's my take on the whole nigger word. I wish we use it so much that we take the stigma right out of it. Because
I do that.
You know, I mean, here's the thing. You know, we have placed so much on the head of this word. You know, them's are fighting words, you know, type shit. So, you know.
That's what Lenny Bruce said.
Yeah, that's where I got it from, Lenny Bruce. You know, nigger, kike, spick, you know, wetback, bohawk. You know, all those.
Oh, you still saying that?
Jigaboo. Yes, I'm a jigaboo.
I know a few
Sitting around with something to
jigaboos.
do, 'cause you're a wannabe better than me. Sorry.
Okay.
I digress.
See, hold up. I got to explain this. Yeah, the gay friend is back. The gay friend is back.
So
we
it's
see.
dance time.
Jesus
Okay.
fucking Christ.
Okay.
It's singing and dancing
We
time.
have, I know, I ain't gonna lie. That's one
Lester
thing.
was in the middle of something.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, Les, I was with you because that's the
Yeah.
one thing I have not missed is like a gay dance off just in the middle of a conversation. That's just what happened now. But go ahead, you're back,
because
Michael.
you were the only gay here.
No.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
you want to finish now?
Yeah, please. Go ahead, Lester. I'm with you, Lester. I just had to say that.
Can I just say I hate these motherfuckers? All of them.
I was
Every
with
last
you.
one of them. You, and you.
I was with
Especially
you.
Okay.
I was with you.
Proceed.
But like I was saying, you know, I got that off a bit Lenny Bruce did. And what he was saying was, you know, as he opened up his set, he says, nigger. You know, it's a lot of you got upset about that, right? Nigger, spick, kike, bohonk, you know, all of the derogatory.
He was like, how
racial-
many other niggas are in the room?
Right.
Any other niggas?
Yeah. And so he opened up his set like that, and he was saying that he hoped that they use the word so much it just takes the stigma out of it, because they're just words that hurt. You know, we've become to as blacks use it as a, hey, how you doing, nigga? Oh God, this is terrible.
I'm sorry. I'm with you, Les. Don't ever forget that I at this table right now am fucking with you.
Jesus.
And I'm fucking with you
I'm with
always.
you. Like, don't get the laughing what I'm doing. That makes it seem if anybody at this table is with you, it's me.
Stop, Mark. Stop smoking that shit. Fuck. Get Get some
just
help,
saying,
you motherfucker.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, back to the show. Now, back to the show.
Oh boy,
For
you
our
guys.
first, yeah.
Listen, we got a very serious issue that I would like for us to discuss.
Great.
JC.
JC.
Jason Collins.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Speaking
I
of
thought you were
gay
talking about
outbursts. Now, I was watching OWN before I came to the show, and there was an interview. Now, for those of you who don't know who Jason Collins is,
He's an NBA basketball player, the first to come out of the closet, and he played for none other than this town, okay, Washington, D.C. He was a 3-point per game, 3 rebounds per game, $32 million in his lifetime, which is no money in
How
the
many?
NBA.
how many?
32 million in his whole
3.2,
Right.
3.8. I saw in the paper.
And how long
3.8,
has his career spanned?
He's been in the NBA
2001.
12 years?
12 years.
which is actually the
Okay.
same amount of points he was scoring in his whole fucking career.
And he was a first round draft pick. A
Wow.
first round draft pick.
That's because of his height.
Okay,
He was a
here's
whole
my take on it.
disappointment.
Here's my thing. Here's my take on it. If I'm in the NBA and I've been there 12 years, no one's ever noticed me, and I'm like a total zero. I know I'm about to be cut and kicked out on my motherfucking ear. I think one of the most dynamic career moves of all time was to come out and say, hey, I'm gay.
The gay person agrees.
Yes.
So you think he's not gay?
I think this guy, if you check him out all through Stanford,
You motherfuckers smoking.
Okay,
dope.
wait
he
a
was
minute.
he was on pussy.
Y'all niggas are crazy.
No.
How
I
do
don't
you know
agree
he
with
was
that.
on pussy?
I don't. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Finish saying what you're saying.
All through, he lived with a woman for 7 years
Shock, them niggas crazy.
and lived with a woman for 7 years. I'm saying you're going to get kicked out on your ear. You're not making any money. Now you're getting ready to get a book deal. You're on Oprah tonight.
Obama's calling.
Obama's calling. Obama's wife, Michelle. Hey, Michelle, how you doing?
First lady.
First lady calls
Lotus.
him and says these words, Jason, I got your back. You know, and
Androgynous.
then I'm like, you know, this is to me.
Check
that's
this out,
my
Les.
that's my hero.
Check this out. The man
Really?
is
Because-
fucking. I mean, and you can go back and you can go piggyback on what he said. The man is gay. Let me tell you this about it. Let me tell you about this about NBA.
No, excuse me, one more
Let me
thing.
let me say no.
The man. I don't care if he is gay. The man's a genius.
Well, let me tell you this about the NBA.
No, his
And-
agent or his publicist is a genius. He's not a genius.
Why?
Now,
Well, first of all, he's a free agent. His contract is up now, so it needs to be renewed. So the NBA needs a reason. Otherwise, he would not be working.
stop. Let me
Right.
stop you right there because that's the point I was trying to make. When you're his size, somebody's always calling, whether it's the D League, whether it's China, whether it's fucking Italy, whether it's fucking whoever. When you're that tall, not if you like a 6'6".
And he's only 34.
Right.
Yeah.
No, listen to me. I got actual friends who played sports in high school. I was the joke, so
Me
they
too.
was a sports person. And some of these people have gone on and played in D leagues and across the water.
Right.
And the one thing I know is that when you're that tall, you have a job.
Because his brother's working. His brother works.
His
Hey,
brother's
look.
way better than him.
Hey,
anyway.
look, let me tell you
His
something.
agent, it's his agent's job
So he
and his
sucked dick for real.
publicist's job to get him the best possible contract. It is not their job to say, "Oh yeah, you gonna go to the D League." No way, absolutely not.
Michael,
No.
Mike, see if you feel me on this.
Okay.
This guy stands to make millions on top of millions.
All right.
Now, when he would just be making $100,000 or peanuts,
Okay.
he stands to make super. This guy has elevated his career to superstar status. You know, I mean, like exponentially, he's going to make money.
I agree. I agree, and he's going to get endorsements that he hasn't
Up
been
the
getting
ass.
previously
He's gonna get,
because
endorsements.
his game was so raggedy that he really wasn't anybody that kids were following. No sneakers were named after him or anything. But I do believe he's gay.
So now the sparkling sneakers are going to be named after him?
No, but
Nike Sizzlers.
Check this out. I'm gonna tell you the real deal.
that sounds hot though.
Nikki,
That just sounds hot,
Nikki.
especially for the
The
gays.
streak is in bling.
It's all some bullshit.
Wait, before you go there, here's what I have to say. I watched him. He's fine. Let me say, when I look at him, I don't see gay. And I'm the kind of person who, like, if a guy is gay or formerly gay or has, like, had gay sex, I'm not interested. I'm turned off. So
You can smell
the
it?
thing is, I would fuck him.
Nikki,
He could get it.
he could get it.
He
Nikki
could
says
get it.
he could
Well, he
get
has
it.
a twin brother who
Sexy.
isn't gay, so.
And his
Yes,
brother
his
is
brother was sexy.
hot.
But both of them have white chicks. Now, Jason's girlfriend sounds like a man. The bitch sounds like she's on steroids right now today. So both of them probably gay. She probably on bitches and he's on sausages.
She said-
so.
No,
Thing is-
no.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
Listen,
No,
listen.
the brother seemed like, first of all, his wife.
Not the
seemed-
brother. The brother's wife is cute.
Right, but she's not
Jason's
white. She's something else.
girlfriend-
She got something else
Well,
in
she's
her.
whiter than black.
No, she got something in
Okay,
her.
but it ain't black.
So she
Check
might be
this out.
Latina.
Listen,
Shout out to the
listen.
Latinos. You know I love you.
Jason's girl sounds like a man. She sounds like Wanda. She sounds like what's his name who played Wanda?
Jamie
not
Foxx.
Wanda, not Wanda, the white girl. You know, the white one with the ponytails.
Oh, Jim Carrey.
Yes.
Mm.
As what was that character he played?
The exercise lady. But here's my thing about her. My thing about her is because NBA players are on the road all the time. If she has a chance to marry an NBA dude, even if he is not the best NBA dude, she's probably gonna get a come up.
But the girl was in the WNBA herself.
Yeah, well, people in the WNBA make $45,000 a year.
Well, okay,
they
but
don't make $1 million
My
contracts
point
for
is,
extended periods
I
of time.
get what you're saying, but if he's a slug, like, how far up is she gonna come?
Well, I mean,
She probably get as much marrying a
People
fucking congressional page.
Hey,
people
look.
have sold out for less.
Hey, look, my daddy said, now my daddy told me this. My daddy said if a man got any gay or bitch in him, living with a woman, she can find it. And this
Fuck, hey, you
Not a
got-
white girl.
You
Not
know
a
what?
white
Hold
girl.
on.
Not a white
Hold
girl.
on. I let you motherfuckers ramble on and on about this nonsense right here. First of all, I'm gonna tell you this one thing. The man is gay, and it's not because he was getting ready to get fucking kicked out of the league and all that other shit that he needed this come up. That's the bullshit. I'm gonna tell you what the real shit is. Then I'm gonna go back on that daddy dumb shit that you just said. First of all, like I said, when you that tall, you got a job. You know what it was? It was his girlfriend that was a boyfriend who didn't want to be in the fucking dark anymore because he or whatever the fuck loves this guy. And he told him, look, if you don't come the fuck out, I'm going to tell everybody what's going on and what's going on. And that's what happened. And he just getting paid because motherfuckers now are so into we love gays and we love this and we love that,
Oh,
dog killers and all that.
Wow.
It has nothing.
Okay.
It has
Sorry.
nothing
Mark,
to fucking do.
I'm sorry that
with
the
getting
world is
paid.
liking the
Mark,
gays now. You
Mark.
don't sound
Should I
too
tell
happy
you?
about
Mark.
that.
My
Mark.
uncle is. My uncle's gay. I'm just telling
Mark.
you what's
I know,
the
you
real
sound,
deal.
You sound like the white guy that
we
ain't
talking fact
prejudiced.
here. Okay.
I'm talking facts. I know
Stop,
people who
calm
in the
down,
league.
calm
I'm just
down,
saying. I
calm
kept
down.
listening to the bullshit,
Calm,
and I
calm.
was like, nah, they can't be. And you're like going on and on. Then go back to the daddy thing. I'm gonna tell you this. If and this goes into what we're gonna talk about later. Next, we're gonna talk about it right the fuck now. If that was the case of what you said, then it wouldn't be so many down low dudes out here who are deceiving these women and then spreading all these nasty ass disease. Look,
If what was the case?
if the case was that a woman would know if a dude is gay, like
Oh,
you
them
like your
sisters-
daddy
That is
said,
a good point.
No, here's the thing.
they wouldn't spread. What the
The,
fuck?
the
But
sisters,
sometimes
Wait a minute.
sisters be knowing.
Okay, first of all, that's the thing.
And
he had a white girl. White girls are not the same as black girls. A black girl would have known that he was gay. First
Thank
of
you,
all,
Michael.
she would have either decided one of two things. She would have said, A, okay, he don't want me. I'm going to take him for everything he has. Or she's going to challenge him and say, okay, well, what's the deal? Like, you ain't into me. It would be some fighting going on. It would be some coach calling going on. It would be a whole lot of stuff going on. They said a month ago, that there was going to be a major star that was going to come out.
Who said that?
I think it was Sports Illustrated.
Yes,
but
yes,
there was some conversation in the news about a major sports person
figure
coming out.
Right.
We didn't know who it was, and nobody was on it because they couldn't attach it to anyone.
Ain't major.
Well, he plays for the NBA. That's
Yes.
major.
And-
Considering the real truth is that he probably will get talked about like a dog and ostracized. Now, they're doing all this stuff publicly, but he will probably get ostracized, and his game is raggedy.
Yes.
I mean, we wouldn't even be having this conversation if he had a LeBron James game. Even if he had like what's the dude?
Any NBA player that's scoring.
Any starter.
Yes.
Any starter on any team.
Because he'd be like, swoosh, bitches.
Anybody-
Right.
Any-
He would be giving you his ass to kiss. But
Swish.
this dude is, and his people were smart enough to know that if you're going to come out at any point, you better come out right now
before
because you need the best check you can possibly get right now when you're a free agent. You don't make the same money that you make in Italy that you make in the NBA.
Are you fucking
don't
kidding?
make the same money. You
That's
don't
right.
make
Are you
the
no? Stop it. The
Lord
only
Jesus.
thing, the only thing
Lord
thing
Jesus.
that you don't get overseas is the fucking fame. You get the fortune. Believe me on that. That's why so many dudes, when the lockout was going on, was running to China and all that, because they was making more money they was making here. But it's the fame you get down here that you don't. It's motherfuckers up in China like Stephon Marbury, some other dudes who they weren't great in the NBA, but they can go up there
Mark,
and get paid.
can I stop you for a second?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Please,
Mark,
Lester.
calm
Please.
down.
Do you remember when the lockout was going on? How much these overseas people was trying
Because
to get
they
these
had
dudes out
bills
there?
and they were at the end of their contracts. The ones that went across the country, went across the water, they were at the ends of their contracts, and some of them had 7 kids.
Mark, I know I understand you passionate, and I understand how you feel, but
I just don't like motherfuckers
Italy
talking about
fame,
sports like they know what they fucking talking about.
Excuse me?
Mark,
Are you coming for me?
Mark, you look. Let me tell you something. Italian fame is not like American fame.
That's right.
This guy evidently did not want to leave the United States. He's going to stay right here. He stands to make millions. Are you understanding what?
I understand exactly what you're saying.
What
Y'all trying to say that he did it before the money, and your thing is he might not be. I don't think he's gay. You're like he is gay. I'm like the nigga is a fucking faggot.
He did it for the
Excuse
money.
me.
He did it for the money.
Sorry, it came out wrong.
No, it came
But-
out like you said it, boy. Little boy.
What are you getting offended? I
Little
didn't call
boy.
you one. You started getting offended now. We're talking about Jason
It's a
Collins.
derogatory
Come on.
term.
Oh,
And
stop it.
Yes, it's
Come
derogatory.
on, you guys called me a faggot earlier.
I'm so with you, Lester.
Fucking appropriate. Exactly. Like what the fuck?
He's so happy it ain't him.
Love you,
Boy,
Lester.
Jesse.
What the hell?
Team Lester.
Yeah, motherfucker.
It's a derogatory
These
term.
nuts.
Yeah, he got real serious. Like it's a derogatory statement. Later on, he gonna be like, Mark, look at this pussy right here. Like, what? Okay, all right.
Hey,
Look at
look.
that sissy.
Hey, look.
I
Hey,
got,
look,
but
look.
I got y'all. But I'm just saying, I think it's more than just him trying to get paid. That's just me.
Yeah, then let's agree to disagree.
Yeah, that's all.
Because you sound like you are the authority on something that we don't agree with you about.
Oh, I'm the authority on sports when I watch it constantly, and I know about sports all the time. So I mean, hey, you
What's
know,
next?
You watch it on TV.
and I read in the paper. I tweet.
When the
and
last
stuff
time
like
you've
that.
been to an NBA game?
Well, that's been a while.
Okay,
What does that have
all
to
right.
do with anything?
Yeah, well,
I got
I've just been-
But I had a gone to an NBA
Oh
game.
God, Mark, I love you, man, but you fucked up and you live in Southeast.
What does that have to do with anything? Some of the best minds come out of Southeast.
Name 2.
Mark
Name
Carter,
2.
that's 1. And Jada Hill Carter, that's 2.
I didn't miss you, baby.
Shout out to Detroit
Was
Boat.
Jada Hill Carter?
Funny.
Was Jada
Yes.
Hill Carter not on the corner shaking her booty for chicken?
Oh,
Who the fuck is that?
the baby.
Jada Hill Carter.
The baby.
And yet, and wait a minute, and wait a minute, and wait a minute.
No, you have got to tell us what happened.
The baby.
So we're talking about Housewives of Benton Road.
All right.
And Mark says that is my life. I swear to God. And this is what's going on right now. And you went on to say,
All right. Well, somehow her uncle has this fucking stand.
no, before that you said the grandmother was selling dinner. She's cooking right now
Yeah.
to sell dinners.
Yeah, like, oh God.
She's the other great mind.
Wait. And then he says,
Do the dance. Come
I
on.
tell
ain't
the
doing
whole
that.
story. Please, you got to tell it.
I ain't doing the whole dance, but
Why?
because
Oh, then we don't want to hear it. If you can't tell us the story,
You can't tell the story.
then you have to do the dance.
Great mind, motherfucker.
So Jada is advertising, okay? You know how the sign people do the signs and the arrows?
I'm not gonna be a part of on air
Please.
bashing my family.
It's not
even
a
though they
bash.
ratchet
It's
like
not a bash.
motherfucker.
The shit was fucking hilarious.
If it's the truth,
Tell
it
us.
happened.
Tell us what
It
Jada
is the
did.
truth.
All right,
So
well, come
Jada's
on.
on the corner, like bringing in customers. What'd she do?
All right, I gotta paint the picture for people. So relax. Her uncle, he works like on this like.
Not your
food-
gay uncle, though, right?
No, her uncle.
Let-
Don't
I'm so
interrupt
glad
him.
this motherfucker's back though.
Go ahead.
I love you too.
Her uncle works on like this food truck fake like so. All right, so it's on the corner of Benton Road and and East Capitol. Shout out to them. Go by, get your hot dog, get your hamburger, icy, all that. So she was out there with her uncle, and I passed by, and all of a sudden, someone convinced her to like, get customers in. So she started getting customers in with a little dance saying hot dogs, hamburgers,
Mark, do it.
I
Do
can't.
the dance, motherfucker.
That is some bullshit.
Do the dance, motherfucker.
I
Do-
can't.
Do the
Why
dance,
not?
motherfucker.
All right. She's
Just
on the
do it.
corner. All right. If you must know, she's on the corner like this, like hot dogs, hamburgers, hot dogs, icy, all that.
That's the old Harlem Shake.
Yeah, that's what they already saw it. I can't keep bashing my baby on the air like this.
No, do it, Mark.
I did it
please.
once.
You didn't do it though.
That's what she done.
Like, do it. What she do?
You know, hey,
Do it in the camera. Do it in the camera, Mark.
What she do?
Do it in the camera.
Come over here.
hot dogs, hamburgers, ices, all that for so what did she say? She said,
Turn
for
around
a
to the
good-
camera.
She said, for a good cause, come on through, get your money right now.
You ain't doing it. You ain't got your fucking heart in it. That
Yeah,
shit
because
was
I'm not going to
fucking
bash my
hilarious.
baby like that on air. I'm going to give you the logistics of the story.
7.
She is 7 years old, and that's the
Off
other
the
great mind
chain.
over there in Southeast.
The
Hey,
greatest
fuck what you
mind.
talking about. She out there
But
hustling.
she wrote the
getting
cutest
money.
little note to her mother. Did you bring that?
No, I didn't bring that.
Oh my God, so funny.
I didn't bring that.
Oh, God, that was hilarious.
I think that child has been here before.
I do too.
We need to have her on the show.
No, we do not.
It's too late.
Yeah, she needs to go to bed.
We'll get arrested.
She ain't in, she's not
To
in
say
bed.
the least.
She watches the show.
No, not anymore. I don't allow
What
that
with
shit.
Mark fucking her little friends?
don't
when
allow
they
it.
what did you say? When they grow up or something, you want to fuck her?
Yeah.
friends? Are you off that? You don't wanna
Nah,
do
no,
that
I'm still
more?
on that. Oh, I'm definitely still on
Well, let's
that.
clarify. You don't want to fuck the 7-year-old.
Not the 7-year-olds.
When they mature.
When she's
into
in
adults.
college.
Okay.
All right.
And you're like a senior citizen.
And you're 70.
And ain't nothing wrong with that because obviously one of my co-hosts, he's lived that dream before, and I want to live that dream.
Hey, first of all, let's figure out what college she may be going to. I
Southeast
think that-
University.
Yeah.
No, despite what you might think, my baby's going to be brilliant.
Hot dogs.
We all
hamburgers.
think let me.
Despite what you think, with
all of
me,
us-
my
all-
baby's going to be
all
brilliant.
of us have high aspirations for our children, but it never works out. Like
No,
that.
she's second. She's first in her whole
yeah,
second
they
grade.
always do good when they down that low. Okay.
She go to Southeast School,
Yeah.
right?
But you become a
course.
product.
School.
You become a product of your environment. I'm sorry. Look at you. Okay, back to Just Jokes Radio.
That wasn't
Okay,
funny
guys,
at all.
let's
but we
move
still
on.
no, we haven't.
Well,
because we
get to it then.
because we didn't discuss
Okay, get
down
to
low
it.
dudes. Like
Get to it.
I'm trying to figure this thing out,
What's your point?
Did you have
motherfucker.
anything?
My point is, what the fuck is going on? Let's discuss this shit.
What do you mean?
What do you want to discuss?
Oh, you know
about
what?
down
Fuck
low
y'all.
dudes?
All right, no problem.
I don't know any
Why are you
down
getting
low
upset?
dudes.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not getting upset.
I'm talking about the homo thugs. I'm still on there. I can't get over that.
That's
The
hot.
homo thugs.
That's hot.
Who the fuck are they?
The rappers.
The
and,
ones that are
See,
robbing
and they're down low.
They're not down low.
they're not down
They
low
ain't came
anymore.
out.
They're just not saying it.
Well, what is that?
The homo thugs?
Yeah, there are some out there they say.
Yeah, the homo thugs.
Like Lil Wayne?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Kissing
that's
his
one.
daddy
That's one they say.
in the mouth with a tongue.
That's one
What?
they say.
Yeah.
Kissing who?
Daddy.
I ain't see tongue.
That's the cough syrup.
Open mouth.
That's the cough syrup.
Way before the cough syrup, they was kissing.
I ain't see
In public, like it's no problem.
I ain't see tongue though.
Like my
But
What's
daddy.
up with Kobe Bryant and his mother?
Oh, man. Oh.
It's a sad situation.
That bitch selling this shit.
That's
Fuck
fucked
that.
up.
He done left it there too long, and she got tired of seeing that shit and say, nigga, I keep telling you to come get this shit. No, mama, I'll be over there to get it. Mama, just leave it alone and I'll come get it. And now it's done been there too long, and she said, I can get paid.
eBay.
Yes.
That's
and
fucked up.
What did she sell?
She's
I don't
trying
know.
to sell everything.
His little
Whatever
high
he
school
had over
He's
jersey,
there.
selling his Laura Marion jersey,
his trophies.
his trophies from Laura Marion, the states and all that. He's selling the McDonald's All American jerseys. She's selling the All Star rings.
I wonder how much she got for it.
First of all,
the
she
court
got,
stopped it.
Nah, she already got an advance. She got $450,000.
Yeah, but
that's
the
what she
court-
gonna put down on the house.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
she going to get that money.
But the court stopped
How
the
they
sale.
stop it?
The Kobe's people got an injunction against her to
Yeah.
stop it. Yeah.
Because the people who
But
had
that's just temporary.
the people who advanced her
That's
the
lawyer
money,
stuff.
they had.
Well, why he ain't giving his mother no money? That's the
That's
question
the real
I had.
question, 'cause she don't
if
need
she's
to sell the
selling stuff,
shit.
that means the motherfucker ain't helping her.
Exactly.
Or she wants more than he's giving her.
Well, then he should give it to her.
That's basically what it is. She shouldn't.
he
that's-
is a millionaire.
She shouldn't
Oh,
need any
millionaire. That
He
man is
He
stinking.
got,
She
Jordan,
needs
he got
more-
Jordan money.
If
Should
she
nobody
needs
have no problems in his
$400,000
family.
for any fucking thing, she should sell some shit.
Hey, look,
Nah,
these,
man.
These,
It's- I
NBA,
mean-
these superstars start dogging their people after they give them so much.
Fuck
So I-
that.
you
Not
You
your
think
mother.
it's dogging, or do you
Oprah
think
cut
it's like-
everybody off.
Yeah,
She
and-
shut everybody down. She
Not
said,
her parents. She took care of them.
well, but she
Believe
said,
you fucking
look,
me,
who-
them motherfuckers
who?
got equal share in their meal. They got $1 million. If she gave Gail $1 million, she gave motherfuckers who wasn't her mother and father that money like that. I'm sure she gave her mother and father $1 million.
well, she didn't seem to be discriminating about when she said her family.
No, I
don't
realize
know.
that, but they fine. You don't see none of them motherfuckers trying to do nothing.
They live in Mississippi. You don't
But
need that
that's
much
probably-
money to live in Mississippi.
And they probably comfortable. They comfortable.
She said she cut that thing off.
Yeah, she had to because they was coming out of everywhere.
Well, I think when you get to a certain point, it's like, you know what I'm saying. I gave you so much. You know, like
I
I
can see
understand.
that
I
for
understand.
distant.
I understand what you're saying. Like he should help her out. You know, like because what I think is she wants money to do something. I think she wants money to build this big old house.
She about to
'Cause
make a power move.
She
That's
about to
what
do
she
something.
about
Yeah, that's
to
what I
do.
think. And I
She
think
about to make a
then
move.
he should give it to her.
I want to talk
Yeah,
about
I think he
I wanna-
should, but if-
I want to talk about her weave. That is the worst weave I've ever seen in my life. In
That's
all
why.
of history.
That's why we haven't seen her on TV much.
all of history. That is the worst
Worse
weave.
than Venus and Serena.
Yes, that bitch looks like she needs to catch a broom to the games. That bitch, I mean, God, Kobe, I know it's your mom, man. Get your mom's head fixed, motherfucker.
She probably
That
was
shit is-
selling
that
this shit to
shit is
get her head
horrendous.
to.
That's messed up. Because I know he probably give her some. I know he probably give her a monthly. You know what I'm saying? I know
She
he's
just want to
probably
get rid of the shit. You know,
Nah, you don't get rid of that type of stuff. That's like families on stuff.
She
all
about
well,
to
he
make
would
it
have
go
took
to
it
her.
if it was that valuable to him.
Nah, that's
he
like-
would have took it.
That's like all right. That's like me giving, you know what I'm saying, somebody a gift and like hoping that they keep it forever. You know what I'm saying? They don't hoping you sell the shit. You know what I mean? Like
He left a bunch of shit.
But most people leave their little high school trophies and shit. in
nah,
their
this ain't
parents'
high
house.
school stuff. This is when he's out the house in the NBA making mega bucks and he gives her a gift like his basketball from the All-Star game was 2009
She
that he
probably
signed.
said, "Look, I done
You know what I'm saying?
sacrificed
Like, here,
everything.
Ma.
I'm keeping this stuff. You go ahead on and do what you're doing." And it didn't matter to him until she started making that kind of money off of it. That's why she stopped it.
No, I'm saying it's like how you go back home and you see. Cause I know some athletes, and they go back home and they got their trophy cases. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like their moms and them set the shit up. And I think that's what it kind of was. He gives her a jersey from a 2009, 2011 All-Star game signed. He signed it to his mother.
So they can't see it.
And now what are we doing?
Cutting you off.
They can't see it, honey.
This is the new T-shirt that Just Jokes Radio will be on sale, and it says.
Why don't you take it, Mark? Hold it up to the camera.
I hold that bullshit up. I got cut off for that bullshit.
Don't worry about it.
You were part of the creation of this.
You dingy shirt wearing motherfucker.
So here's the thing.
Wet bottom lip motherfucker. I've been nice to you guys, man.
Wait, what did you call his bottom lip?
Oh, big wet back bottom.
Wet bottom. I
Wet
thought you said
motherfucker.
red bottom.
It's not really that big though.
Like a Christian Louboutin. Red bottom. Okay, fuck that. You can't see that.
Waste of time.
Tune in.
All right. Anyway, check this out, guys. How about the prison guards that got like this? Who is this motherfucking
Antoine? You the man of the year, nigga. Nigga, what? Shout out to Antoine. Damn.
It was like 5 prison guards. Where was this?
4 of them.
Tell me the story.
Baltimore. I just gotta say Baltimore prison.
Baltimore prison.
They were getting paid.
Well,
the prison guards were getting paid, from bringing contraband. It was like 25 of them, right? They was getting paid for bringing contraband.
25?
Yeah.
25.
As
Women.
most do.
Women. Yeah. And they getting money to bring stuff in and all that other stuff. But 4 of them got real deep with this dude. And that's why I think it all came out. 4 of them got real deep with one dude. They had babies. 2 of them got their name tattooed on them. And that's how I think the whole story came out for real. Because, they all probably thought they were the one.
No.
And you weren't. Yeah, Antoine. What's his last name? Antoine what?
White.
Antoine White. He is a, oh my God. I thought
Have
Stevie J.
we seen him?
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Hey, look, Antoine White is in charge of the Black Gorilla family. And y'all motherfuckers family, man. You my motherfucker.
Hey, I'm going to tell you.
Is that really a group?
Yeah, that's a real,
the Black Gorilla family.
It's a real prison gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Stevie J was man of the year.
Hey, Stevie, you can't be treating me like that, Stevie.
Antoine White. How do you know how much
Stevie,
game?
I'm going to get that pussy to Antoine. Because you keep treating me like that, Stevie. I'm going to fucking get that pussy to Antoine. I'm going to give him a visit in jail, and I'm going to get his pussy to Antoine.
Because you know what's so cool is that what he done is that, he paying them. But he done got 4 of them on a true emotional level. Like, in their minds, it must not be no dudes
I
out
just can't imagine. Like, this is the bitch that went to the end of the fucking phone book and discovered that there's no more rational life
Nothing.
in free society and decided that the best possibility for some hot dick was the motherfucker that you hold the keys to the bars for.
That's not the kicker. The kicker is this motherfucker is in a cell. And imagine this. He's in a cell banging some serious pussy because he got to get him pregnant and impregnate him. He got to be banging him. The dude is probably glad he's in lockup because he was tired. That motherfucker was exhausted. He said, I am tired of these bitches. He was getting some serious bitch pussy.
It's hot though. It was hot.
But let me tell you though, being in jail is like if you imagine having sex in jail, it's like some hot heavy shit that you think about because you in that motherfucker, you can't get out. The only thing resembling life, and the people who work in there, I always thought like it's like they're locked up. They're locked up. It's all day. You spend the majority of your time, your life, wherever you work, whatever your profession is, that is where you spend the majority of your time. So if you're a guard or a convict, you in that motherfucker. Like the guard is there, and half the time they do like 12, 16-hour shifts sometimes. Right. So it's like they locked up. It's just like being locked up. That shit is a crazy.
I want to know how this bitch take her little guard belt off, take her little guard pants, gray pants down, pull her motherfucking guard bloomers down, bend the fuck over, grab the bars, and say, Antoine, do what you want.
Easy. I've seen pornos just
It
like
happens
that.
all the time.
That's the kind of shit. I mean, man, motherfucker, this dude was like, he is the shit.
She probably wore a guard skirt on those things.
I don't know. I want to see
Or-
what these bitches look like.
Or he went to
Oh,
the
you
medical
saw
area.
Antoine, but not the bitches.
I saw Antoine, but not the bitches.
You think they busted?
I don't care.
Busted.
When you in
Yeah.
jail, when you in jail, a vagina. I mean, and the only thing you were used to a few days ago was boy pussy,
Right.
and then all of a sudden you got real live vagina,
Right.
And then you got them all. And I mean, goddamn, I don't give a fuck what they look like. They could look like Keenan. I don't know.
That was a foul. Let's
That
move
can
on.
be the case with you out of jail.
Yeah, I don't know,
Based
but
on
I'm
some
just
of them
saying.
bitches you
I'm
saw.
saying,
You
I
ain't
don't
had
care
no
how
ass,
ratchet.
though. You ain't had no ass.
Huh?
You ain't had no ass.
I ain't have no ass.
You ain't had no ass.
You
though.
mean
That's
boy?
yeah, you ain't had no boy
What?
pussy.
I ain't
No.
never been locked up.
Okay.
No,
But I'm saying you ain't never
situational shit. But I'm just saying, this guy. I mean, he's like the king.
He is the man.
He's the man.
He
Fuck
is.
that.
Whoever Antoine White, you in my book as #1 amigo.
You
Yeah,
guys,
you the shit, baby. You get #1.
you
You get big
guys
props.
do not aspire to
I mean, no, come on now, just keep it real, Nikki. I mean,
I got life in
men,
prison.
women. First of all, like people always say, men are only gonna do what women allow us to do,
Very
right?
true.
And then this dude is locked up, so
in a cell.
yeah,
In a goddamn cell.
it is all their fault. It is all their fault. I'm sorry,
I mean, it's not that
It's
amazing.
all whose fault?
the women.
Oh, well, I agree.
It's all the women's fault.
It's
I
not that
couldn't
amazing
see it.
though. There's a lot of women that are
Motherfuckers a
screwing
trick.
dudes in jail.
But come on, you're losing your job.
And likewise,
Yeah.
only if you get caught.
Yeah.
You're losing your job over this.
Only if you get caught.
If you get caught, yeah.
And who knows how long this has gone on? You
No
know?
bullshit.
Yeah, for him to
How
get
long
And then here's the
has
thing.
this been going
The
on?
FBI has been investigating these motherfuckers since '09.
Have they?
Yeah, they have been investigating.
Come on, 25 people bringing in stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's a major.
Also,
it's
not
a major
because they
operation
fucking,
going on.
No,
because
no.
they-
No, yeah.
They
You
bringing
thought
in-
the
It was the
FBI was
contraband.
investigating the fucking?
Sometimes.
boo boo.
Sometimes.
That's funny. That's funny, Nikki.
Forgive me.
That's okay, baby.
I had a blonde mom.
It's the jet lag. It's the jet lag.
You
was in
forgot the
yeah.
point of the story.
She's still coming from the West Coast. That's what that was. I got you.
Prison fucking. It's deep.
What division is that?
Interconvictional sex. All right, guys, this has been a great show. As always, it's time to bring it on in because the whores are coming next.
They ain't here yet though.
Well, they'll be sashaying
Swaddling, waddling
their
on
dirty
in.
pussies up in here momentarily.
Hey,
And still,
and let's talk
I will
about
fuck them.
Let's talk about the pussy
I will
in these
fuck 'em.
chairs. Hey,
No, please. I don't want to talk about the pussy in these chairs. I will itch immediately. Immediately.
I forgot. It's been so long since I saw them. I stayed for the show.
How was it? Yeah. You ain't been back since you were supposed to come back and tell us all about the show. And
He had to go.
Oh,
and
no.
get
What
his-
did he say?
Get his gay life back.
No. What did he
He was in
say?
here almost salivating over some pussy, and that shit fucked him up.
No, it was
What
the
did he say-
toys.
what did he
It-
say
it
earlier?
was the toys.
He
They
said,
were what?
I had business to take care of.
I had black people business
Black
to
people
take care
business
of.
to take care of.
Whatever.
Yes. But
Okay,
yes, please
so-
no. Whoa, we got a little bit minutes.
It
I do want
wasn't.
to know what's going on.
I'm
What happened?
telling you, I stayed. I was interested to see what they were doing. I really didn't realize that they were strippers
Right.
until they said they were strippers, and then I started seeing them from a whole different light.
What did you think they were?
Of course.
Hey, what's
It
wrong with
didn't occur to
strippers?
me. Actually, remember, I told you, I really thought that they were attractive when I first saw them.
What's wrong
Obviously,
with
I'm a person
strippers?
that wears glasses. Nothing. Absolutely nothing is wrong with strippers.
damn.
Actually, I know a stripper that is sexy as I don't know what. She's not a stripper. She's a dancer. Sorry about that. Shout out to Uzi. Uzi
Is she
forever.
classy? Is she a classy lady?
Uzi is forever. Uzi is forever.
This New York or
Uzi
DC?
makes the gays pay.
This New York or
Okay.
DC?
I seen her.
She's
That's
international.
that girl. I think I
She's
seen her.
Right. She was at Tammy's party.
Right.
Oh
my
right.
God.
But what
I
I'm
wanted
saying
to
is,
fuck her.
right, and she has taken her show on the road to the West Coast,
Okay.
and she was doing it for a long time.
Right.
But I mean, just a beautiful, dignified
God.
woman.
I think I got
but
her
her
on tape.
sexuality, just her game is
she
hot,
gay?
hot,
Okay.
hot.
She
no.
is gay. She is.
No,
so
she's not.
whatever.
She's not gay.
All the hot.
Did she tell you she's gay?
Did she go
all
both
the
ways?
hot
She's not gay.
strippers-
You asked if she tell you she's gay. You don't know. You think she's gay?
But those girls, I started looking at them differently. I didn't feel their sexiness. You know, it was like the more they talked, the more I was like,
The light skinned one.
Damn,
I like
They
her.
left their sexiness at the bus stop.
this is my, I guess this is where my gay came out. Then I was looking at their outfits. I was looking at their shoes. Then I was all the way gay.
I like,
Yeah, I was like,
I like the light skinned one. She's
This is his name is not Antoine. It's Trayvon.
That look
Trayvon
like
White.
Alex Starr.
Trayvon. What?
That's
Oh.
the dude. That's him.
Don't they look like Alex Starr?
Damn, I wish we could have E
Ayo,
that up.
ayo.
no.
Alex in jail fucking bitches. That's where Alex Starr is. Where the hell is Alex
I
Starr?
wish we'd have him in here.
Ayo.
Trayvon.
We're gonna bring a picture of him next week.
And put them
Trayvon.
next to each other.
Yeah.
He is man of the year. I'm sorry.
I swear
Man
that
of
looks
the
like
year.
Alex.
Man of the year.
All right, guys, what's going on this week? Anything?
Well, you know tomorrow is what?
Monday.
Cinco. This is Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, it is. It
You
is.
should have did a little Mexican dance or something.
I did.
I wouldn't
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hola,
That's right.
I'm
mamacita.
gonna pop some tags.
You should have did it in Spanish.
Only got 20 in my pocket.
No, I was actually saying,
20.
isn't this you coming back to coffees tomorrow? Because you ain't.
Oh, okay. No, here's what's happening. The Just Jokes USA Comedy Idol competition is coming up.
Woo!
And we will be holding auditions every week. The prize package is phenomenal. This year, a part of the prize package, we have just gotten word that we can include VIP all access tickets for 2 to the upcoming comedy, the tribute to Black comedy living legends.
Oh.
And the living legends will be honored in Atlanta at the, I think, Nokia Studio.
Oh, wow. Nice place.
This
hot.
is
Nice place.
Yeah, this is a show that is being produced by the Comedy Act Planet. It's a tribute show. Michael Williams. I'm actually working with him on this. Woo-hoo! Shout out to me. It's a great opportunity, and the legends that are being honored are Bill Cosby,
Wow.
Dick Gregory,
Ooh.
Marsha Warfield,
Ooh.
Marla Gibbs,
Oh man.
Ronaldo Ray. What's the guy who wrote for
John
Richard Pryor?
Witherspoon.
Paul Mooney, John
Okay.
Witherspoon.
Wow.
Who else? Who am I leaving out? It's 3 more.
Ronaldo.
I already said him.
Oh shit.
Okay, and 3 others.
Yeah.
And it is going to be phenomenal.
Yeah, that's
I am
gotta be- that's
so
gonna be very
excited.
big.
I am
It's
stoked.
going to be fantastic.
And this is going to be an excellent opportunity. It'll be probably the who's who in comedy. This will be the kickoff event to the Economic Summit for Operation Hope, which is a major nonprofit. And the keynote speaker at this particular event is going to be none other than Bill Clinton.
Hey.
Yep.
Slick Willie.
The real first black president.
Mm-hmm.
And I am super excited to be a part of that. So I'm excited that we can add that trip to the ticket package, but it's not really a trip. It's just access. It's VIP access and tickets for 2 to the event.
Meaning you
gotta
got to
get
pay
yourself
your own.
there.
Yeah, you gotta
That's a
get
good
your
prize,
own.
though.
But it's excellent. It's an excellent opportunity because once you get there, baby, it's on and popping.
Somebody gonna try booting
Uh,
tickets.
Obviously, the Just Jokes
I
team
got-
will be there as well.
Yeah, somebody
I
gonna try
got
to
1
boot.
minute to. I won't. Look, we thought the Baltimore shit was bizarre, but as I was looking on the internet, it's another woman in New York impregnated by a prisoner.
Yes, it's very common.
It must be
It's very
hard out
common.
here for
But
a
you're showing
bitch
that like people can
when
see
they're
it.
trying to get
No.
that money for rent.
They can't see it.
It is hard out here for a
I'm
bitch.
guessing the bitches ain't coming
Tashana
tonight.
Love
Maybe we should
Brewster.
just keep going.
Yeah, keep going. They always late. The bitches are always late. These bitches always late.
That's because
Bitches
they know
be
that
like-
someone will be waiting for them when they come on.
Hey.
Bitches be
Someone
like,
will be waiting for
They're
them.
taking Clorox.
Their
Pussy
phones
is.
ring off the hook. They got people calling in like crazy. I mean, they got some hungry dudes that is waiting
Dudes
on
is
them.
thirsty anyway. They
I rest
thirsty.
my case.
Yeah, niggas is thirsty.
I rest my case.
So, Mark, what is going on with you? Nothing, as usual. How about you? Same thing.
Hey man,
And so that.
big shout out to Southeast. Big shout out to Southeast.
Oh my God, Lester, you had some eventful. No, you better not say it. You better not say it.
Yeah,
Never
keep-
mind.
yeah,
let's
it's all
let's
right.
not talk about that. That was scary. Yeah.
What was that?
Did it scare you? Maybe it just scared
It scared me.
Nikki.
It scared me.
Yeah, if it didn't scare you and you
It
want to talk
scared
about
him.
it.
It scared him. He got out the car. Motherfucker was shooting. He was sitting in the car. He got
Oh
out the fucking car.
shit! Yeah.
He got out the car.
Oh,
Don't say
no,
where.
I'm not gonna say where.
He got out the
Oh,
fucking car.
my God.
I said, Lester, why you getting out the car?
I was on the phone with Nikki, and they started shooting. I got out the car and got on the ground, because that's what you do.
No, that's not what you do.
No, you
No,
don't.
that's not what you
drive
do,
off.
Lester.
You drive the fuck off.
Somebody had me
Drive
blocked.
off.
I was in the parking
Nigga,
lot.
you
We
get the
didn't lay
fuck
down
out
in
of
the
in the
motherfucking
car.
car.
You don't
couldn't
get out the
trust- He
car.
couldn't trust his hearing. He didn't know where they
you
were.
Hey, look.
You don't
Vision.
get out the
He couldn't
car.
trust his vision because he saw it.
His vision went down. His mindset hit the deck.
Look, open the door. I'm Jason Collins, 7 foot. Stand the fuck up. Hey, shooter, here I am.
Was they shooting because I was in my car and I just wanted to be safe on the outside of my car
Hey, look.
where I easily could get shot?
Hey,
Look.
where the fuck is E?
No bullshit.
Yeah, man, we can keep on going. Fuck this shit. Yeah. I'm going to pop some tags. Only got $20 in
There you
my
go. There you
pocket.
go.
God damn it.
There you go.
Okay.
Hey, we cutting into hoe
So
time.
the hoes ain't coming tonight?
They always late, ain't they? E. Hoes
Freaks
is
come
always
out at
late.
night.
Them fucking hoes be taking
Freaks
Clorox.
come
It's
out at
hard
night.
out here for a bitch.
The hoes be taking Clorox dishes and
Oh,
shit.
God.
Damn.
That's nasty.
You see what I'm saying? He gonna say
Jesus,
that
but-
was inappropriate.
Yeah, but I couldn't say what I
That's
said.
This
nasty.
But
motherfucker.
this
That was
motherfucker-
inappropriate.
All right, guys.
Thank
This
you.
is
Yeah.
Just Jokes Radio. It's been a great show, and it's really good to be back. Michael, are you back?
I am back.
Okay. Well, the next time you leave, let's say you need to fucking announce it because you were that close to being replaced by a roach.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you coloring, Mark?
Fucking
Is Mark coloring like
And I
in a-
still want the roach to come next week, boom, in case this motherfucker decides to
Ooh.
get the ass.
Bring
disappear again?
Well, bring the roach. I don't smoke, but bring it.
Bring him.
Mm.
All right. You guys have anything?
Please tune in every Sunday, 9 to 10. You can hear all this crazy shit, man.
Because this
Jokes
shit is
Radio.
funny.
I love this shit.
It's Just Jokes Radio.
Just Jokes Radio.
Ha
Peace.
ha ha.